Donald Trump attended Game 3 of the Knicks-Spurs NBA Finals after decades of the Knicks not being in finals. And fans weren't really happy about this because he turned it rather into a political standpoint than a sports event. And even got caught sleeping during the event. Play the clip right now. As we know, Donald Trump has been sleeping a lot these days, or as you may know, resting his eyes, as he may say. We'll play clips of him sleeping in cabinet meetings and also saying that he calling out Joe Biden for Sleepy Biden, and which we do know now it's mostly Sleepy Donald, which is his new nickname.
Sleepy Donald, and even some say Dopey Don.
And also, during the game of the Knicks Spurs, he got booed by the crowd. Play a clip right now.
Brian Allen on Twitter posted, breaking, Trump just got a very new New York welcome. At his motorcade passing through New York City, crowds were heard booing. As you'll see the clip right now. He came to attend one of the biggest sports events in New York has seen in decades. But before even going to the arena, many fans were already making their feelings known. That's not exactly a home court advantage.
That's true. You know, like I said, Donald Trump showed up to the event and turned it into a political standpoint, added rules to it. Fans had to show up hours earlier if you didn't know. And here's a clip of Donald Trump eating his pizza folded New York style.
Now, as we know, Donald Trump has gained 14 pounds since his last meeting with his doctor and supposedly acing cognitive tests. His doctor also warned him that he should be trying to lose weight. But as we've seen in this whole event, he was eating McDonald's fries. And as you just saw him eating pizza.
And we also do know that Donald Trump said himself that he doesn't concern himself about eating too much junk food because he says, who knows that junk food is bad? We'll pop up the clip right now.
I'm one of the young ones, you know. I'm a similar age to all of you. You know, I don't know what this is. I feel the same as I did 50 years ago. But I feel literally the same. I don't know why. It's not because I eat the best foods. Maybe they are the best foods. Who knows what the best foods are? Maybe junk food is good and the other food is no good. I know many, many people that all they do is watch their weight, their this, their that, and they kicked the bucket, and here we are. I feel great.
So keep in mind, Donald Trump is like the headline of the United States pretty much. And for him to be eating all of this slop, I guess I could say, it's not really good for him. Especially we've seen him have hand bruising and him even forgetting about stuff in meetings. And considering that he walked off an interview a few days ago furious is not a good sign of his mental health or physical health.
Country can never be great with a dishonest.
Listen, we traveled all the way to Wisconsin for this interview.
And also, we really do know that he doesn't concern himself for his health, as he did mention again that he drinks more Coca-Cola than water, which isn't normal because, as we do know, our bodies are made of water, not Coca-Cola. Great White North on X. New York hates you, they said. New Yorkers in front of Trump Tower. Imagine what they will chant at the Knicks game. Play the clip. Fox News on X. President Donald Trump reacts to the packed New York crowd's response during his appearance at the Knicks game last night, describing the atmosphere inside Madison Square Garden as highly energetic. He said, "I thought it was amazing, actually, even when they had the cameras on me. I thought it was very good. I think mostly cheers. It was loud and it was enthusiastic." Now, before we play the clip, Donald Trump, does he know that he was caught resting his eyes during the event?
No, I don't think
I don't think
so.
he knew that
But
night.
either way, his press or whatever, because Donald Trump is very secretive of who he decides to talk to on the news, is very picky. So,
But be real, Donald Trump shows up to this event, and this is an event that hasn't happened in decades, right?
Yep.
The fans are very excited. And then to top it off, he was seen sleeping during the Knicks finals, which I personally think is one, unprofessional, because he made a standard of that event. You know, fans had to show up hours earlier and all of this, and then he was caught sleeping
which
during the
also
event.
the stadium had airport-like security, which doesn't make sense. When there's presidents or any type of high-level authority that is going to these events, there needs to be a lot of security.
Yeah. We'll play the clip of Donald Trump saying that the event was really good, actually.
What did you think of the reception you got from the Knicks fans tonight? I thought great. I mean, I thought it was amazing, actually. You mean when they had the camera on me? I thought it was very good. Yeah, it was certainly amazing. It was. I think mostly cheers. It was loud and it was very enthusiastic.
The biggest complaint of all this was that the free watch party outside Madison Square Garden was canceled because of the Secret Service coordination tied to Trump's presence. As we know, Trump arrives there, big boss, security all the way, fans had to show up hours earlier, set a standard, and then seen sleeping during the event.
Yeah.
You know,
Not professional at all. You can actually see his mental decline, like in person. He's not stable. He should be sleeping actually and not be posting through social posts at night.
yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Fans were also told to arrive hours earlier to the game, and the area around the garden saw airport-style security and street closures. So I'm letting you imagine what that looks like. We personally didn't go. If you went, let us know down in the comments, and let us know your opinion of all this down in the comments. What you think of all this? The blame fight, the NYPD said that the decision to cancel the watch party was made with the Secret Service because of the presidential visit. That clashes with the spin from Trump's side and the Madison Square Garden linked messaging that tried to make the NYPD look responsible on its own. So long as we know, Donald Trump never takes the blame.
Yeah, pretty much.
Knicks fans were frustrated because the event felt less like a basketball game and more like a security operation, which is true. Commentators and social media users also mocked the situation, especially after Trump was booed on the Jumbotron, and speculation spread that he appeared to doze off in this suite, which we've seen.
Yeah.
This fits a broader pattern where Trump's presence changes public events for everyone else. The practical effect is more control, more security, and less access for regular fans, even when the event itself has nothing to do with politics. You know, this is an event that hasn't happened in decades. Fans were excited. And then I don't even think Donald Trump was, I think he just showed up last minute.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like 2 days later.
It's
Like,
probably gonna be the same stuff with the UFC event at the White House. It's basically
Well, that's
gonna happen
planned,
in 4
yeah.
days.
the Trump's Madison Square Garden visit turned a Knicks final game into a security-heavy, politically charged event. Fans lost a watch party. The games got delayed at the gates and booed him anyway. So let us know down in the comments what you think of all this. Thank you for tuning in. As always, this has been T and Matt on The Berube Show. Praying for your safety wherever you are in the world. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Helps us out a lot. Check out our other socials. We're on every platform. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe.